Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am planning the week of June 20th through the 26th in my memory keeping planner, and I am using this very old, probably 30+ years or something old, Jurassic Park kit from Creating & Co. And I am also using some red sparkly foil from Scribble Prints Co. and some Jurassic/dinosaur themed foil in red from Planet Hannah. And I chose this kit because of Father's Day and because of the new Jurassic World movie that came out, even though I realized after the fact that neither Father's Day nor the release of the new movie happened during this week, which I don't know how I managed to do that, but I think it was just because June is typically a holiday/event packed month, and I think because I really wanted to use this kit, this is just the only week that I had availability for it. So even though it is not the right week, I am celebrating Father's Day and the new Jurassic Park movie this week. So anyway, dang, I'm already out of breath. I have no idea how this is well, I know why, because I haven't done a voiceover or really uploaded videos in a very long time. I took a break. I just got so busy with work, and which resulted in me getting even farther behind. So while everyone is posting fall, Halloween, and into Christmas spreads, here I am in the dead of summer. But it's fine. I figured better late than never. My plan is to catch up eventually, whenever that may be, but I will be, hopefully, fingers crossed, participating in Plan Miss this year. So my goal for that is to upload a plan with me every other day in the month of December, so that it will help me get caught up, even though when I looked at my schedule, I don't think I am getting caught up. I think it ends with a September video, I want to say. The last Plan With Me I post in December will be a September Plan With Me. But that's getting into fall. It's farther along than I would be if I didn't do Plan Miss. So that overall, that is the goal. Let's see if it happens, because knowing me, I always get behind. But again, better late than never. I do this for fun, and I hope you guys don't mind. So anyway, I'm going to get into the day by day. Well, I guess first I'll talk about the kit. So Creating Co has a 4-page kit, and I did purchase some add-ons, but I purchased the add-ons after the fact, very recently, and the original version of the kit had been discontinued. So the add-ons, if you'll notice, are slightly different colors than the original kit, and that's just because she recolored it for the release. So I decided to just use that because I needed some glitter headers and I think a few other functional items or something. And even though there is red in the kit, I tried to use as little red functional stickers as possible, just because I think if I did use red functional stickers, but I tried to limit that as much as possible because I figured it would just be way too much red, because I have red underlays, red overlays, red icons, red script. It was just too much. And because it is a very busy pattern, it was just so overwhelming. So which is why in the beginning you saw me kind of haul some Scribble Prints Co. red glitter matte foil functional items, I think is what they're called. I don't know. So I end up not using them because, again, the red on red I think would have just, in my opinion, not looked good. So anyway, that's why I showed them in the beginning and you really don't see them again. Either way, I actually really like the way that the spread turned out. I did have to pull in a lot of random functional items from my multicolor collection because, again, Creating Co kits aren't really 100% designed for no white space, which is kind of the way I plan. So I kind of had to modify it a little bit, which is totally fine. I am totally okay using multicolor items for my collection. It's a great way to use what I have, save money, and it fits the whole reduce, reuse, recycle theme, which I am all about, and hopefully you are too. So anyway, I'll start to get into the day by day because at some point I will probably get caught up. So on Monday, what did I leave? Oh, because last week was the bachelorette party. So if you're interested in watching that video, I'll go ahead and link that plan with me up above. Because we drove back, or I took a bus, or no, did someone pick me up? No, I took a bus back from LA back to Bakersfield, and then while we were out, Colton picked me up from the bus stop and we ran some errands. We just went to dry cleaning, Kohl's, and Dick's, because I think he had to pick up something, or he had a Kohl's gift card, I think that's what it was for, and then he needed some work stuff at Dick's, or I don't know, whatever. Did some errands for him, and then we got home. I unpacked, because I basically had like I did have like a week's worth of stuff and bachelorette party stuff, leftovers and everything. So I'm one of those people that unpacks like right away. I know some people save it for a later day or whatever, but as soon as I get home, I like to unpack and just de-stress, I guess, with all that stuff. I did a little bit of filming because I was gone so often. I was behind on filming my plan with me, so I filmed some of those. And then Christina, which is Colton's mom, and I watched Miss Pettigrew Lives for a Day, which was a really cute movie. So moving on to Tuesday, I did the laundry because obviously I was a little backed up on that because I just got back from a trip. Did a whole bunch of sticker organization because I was gone for so long. I probably received like a whole bunch of orders that I needed to organize, or figuring out what my kit lineup is, whatever it is. So I just spent a lot of time organizing those stickers, watched the Kardashians, and then because it was Tuesday, as always, we go to trivia. I was debating whether or not I was going to go this day just because of a long week. Kind of wanted to chill, but I'm glad I went. And then we got back from trivia and I just read in the evening like I normally do. Moving on to Wednesday, again, filmed in the morning. I really try to stick to, unless it's like a haul type thing, I really try to stick to filming on Mondays and Thursdays, because that way, especially, specifically plan with me's, because on Thursdays I can film the first half of the plan with me, and then Mondays I can film the second half, so like Thursday through Sunday. Doesn't always work that way just because planning is my creative outlet, and some days I'm super stressed and just putting down stickers really helps me relax, so I do that when I need to, but I do generally try to stick to a schedule, unless it's like a haul or something, then I'll film it as I get it, because I like to, again, put things away right away. Caught up on the budget because, again, I was traveling for so long, I wanted to get done with that. Had an appointment, went grocery shopping at Costco, and then on the way back home, we picked up some McDonald's for lunch. I worked on a puzzle, watched some YouTube, because again, when I'm on vacation, I typically don't watch YouTube or get caught up with things, so I wanted to get caught up with that, so I watched some YouTube, and then, as always, read in the evening. Moving on to Thursday. Again, Thursday morning, I like to film in the morning. Did a little bit of cleaning and some work, and I typically use like really thin, like, what are they called? Little thing size stickers for work, but because this is a different kit, Paige, the designer for Crane & Co., had like a work desk icon thing, so I was excited to use that. So, and plus I had a work script that wouldn't have fit in a little thing, so I'm glad I was able to use that. Again, worked on a puzzle, watched Sue Thomas FBI, did some planning in the evening, and surprise, finished out the evening by reading. Moving on to Friday, again, worked on a puzzle. I guess I was on a puzzle kick. I honestly don't remember which puzzle I was working on at this point. I usually have at least one puzzle going at a time, although right now I don't, because the puzzle that I was working on was like a farmer's market, like a bunch of fruits and vegetables, and it was just a little too overwhelming for me. Like, typically puzzles relax me, but this one for some reason is very stressful, so I think I'm going to stop working on that one and move on to another one. Did some work, had a meeting with my advisor, and then typically Friday afternoons I take off. I meet with my advisor around midday, so I work Friday mornings, and I basically take a half day, where the Friday afternoons I just do whatever. It's either catch up on planning, YouTube, scrapbooking, puzzle, whatever it is. This day I think I just took a nap because I used Craning Co's Lazy Day sticker, so just relaxed there. And then Colton and I, and maybe someone else, watched Sing 2, which is what that big sticker is for. And which was a super cute movie. He typically, and me too, I guess, really likes those like animated movies, so that was fun. Moving on to the weekend, I did my nails Saturday morning, and then we did a couple errands. We went to Yard House for lunch, went to Jared's, got my ring cleaned and probably inspected for warranty purposes. Went to Best Buy just to look at some games and computers and whatnot. And then again, when we got home, I worked on my puzzle. We watched Ocean's 13, which was a super random movie, but I guess it was just on TV that day. And then I watched Sue Thomas FBI in the evening. Moving on to Sunday, we went to the ranch, which we do. It's like Colton's family owns a ranch out in, I guess, the country, the mountains. I don't know what to call it. So we went there. We typically go on Sundays, not every Sunday. Colton goes more often than I do, but I decided to join him this Sunday. But we had to get back early for my family book club. Again, I totally forgot what book we read, whose choice it was, but my family once a month-ish meet on Sundays to discuss whatever book we had, like you do in book club. So I had that, and then right after I Skyped my parents, like I always do on Sundays, and then we finished the evening by watching Fantasia, which, if you're not familiar, I think I mentioned it a few times, we're currently watching all the Disney animated feature films in order of release date, and this week was Fantasia, so watched that. It was okay. Certain like sequences, I guess, like musicals, whatever you want to call them, I remember because I've seen that movie before when I was younger, but I didn't remember most of them. So yeah, I have no idea what's next at this point, but we are slowly working our way through it. So anyway, that was everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.